Turning out to Capitol Hill, a Senate hearing on the Chinese spy balloon underway. The Senate Appropriations Committee asking some tough questions right now about when the Biden administration knew about this and why they didn't do anything sooner.
Yeah, national correspondent Logan Ratick joins us live with the latest. Logan.
Yeah, about 5 days after that Chinese spy balloon was shot down, the Senate is finally getting a briefing today, a classified briefing on what happened with the Chinese spy balloon. But also, as you guys mentioned, Jon Tester, a Democrat from Montana, is holding a public hearing on his subcommittee, Appropriations Subcommittee on Defense. He's holding a hearing with Pentagon officials testifying about the Biden administration's response to shooting that balloon down after it traversed across the continental U.S. and was off the coast of South Carolina. Now, Tester says he is livid at the fact that a Chinese spy balloon was able to fly across his home state of Montana, and he says that they need to know more from the Biden administration about why this happened and why it was not shot down earlier.
But the question is, did we know what that balloon was trying to gather? Do we know what information it was trying to gather from the United States? It didn't fly over us by accident. It was intentional. Do we know what the Chinese Communist government was looking for?
Senator, we have.
And one of the witnesses today is the Director of Operations for the Joint Staff, that is Lieutenant General Douglas Sims. And Tester asked him why the Pentagon and the Biden administration waited until after the balloon went across the U.S. to shoot it down. Here was Sims's response.
In determining potential options, the risk of Chinese intelligence collection was deemed to be low to moderate, while the risk to U.S. personnel on the ground was assessed at moderate to significant.
Now, in the middle of that hearing, those senators actually did receive a classified briefing that happened at around 11:30 this morning, again, 5 days after the Chinese spy balloon was shot down. But the Biden administration is being asked for answers from both parties. This is something that bipartisan members of Congress really want to get to the bottom of. Right now, really the only Republican in the Senate who thinks that President Biden had the correct response is Utah Senator Mitt Romney. But with pressure from Democrats like Jon Tester, the Biden administration is not only being tasked with giving more information about the spy balloon, but also being pressured to take a tougher stance on communist China. Back to you.
Logan, thank you.